Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel once again. Compliment of the season to you all. It's a new year. May this year be good and great for every one of us. Thank you so much. If you are new on this channel, kindly click the subscribe button below. Returning subscriber, thank you so much. Much love from your baby girl. Thank you. What are we discussing today? Is another gist day, as you know. Learning from mother's experience. The first shock as a mom. The first shock I had. Firstly, I had my baby in Canada. I had my baby in Canada. I'm still in Canada. I live in Canada anyways, if you don't know, guys, if you are new on this channel. So, my baby was overdue. And at the point of having her, at the point of pushing, she ingested meconium. That's the baby's first poop. Yeah, it's particular. Not all babies poop in the womb. But when I asked, the doctor told me then that because my baby was overdue, so most likely a poo in the womb. So my baby poo in the womb and she ingested it. It was surprising. I never believed it, guys. And it's so funny. You know how poo looks like baby's first poo, even it's so sticky, dark, green, and something I don't even know. So when after pushing her out and everything, she couldn't cry well. She couldn't. Her breathing was funny, was somehow. So they had to take her to the ICU for a while, and they had to do this suction, like they suction my baby. Guys, this suction is different from what we do at home, because later we were told that if they have maybe cold or if they have runny nose, I was giving this one suction, stuff like that. Guys, this is different. I was scared. Number one, hearing that poop, like who poops in the womb? I never thought babies poop in the womb. And two, I ingesting it, swallowing it, and everything. So when they wanted to suction, if you see this machine, guys, it was plugged to the wall. But what was terrifying is the hose, like the cord, the suctioning hose, was so long. I was imagining, how would this go into my baby? They dipped it through her nostrils and they were putting it. They said they were going to her lungs. So from the nostril to the lungs to evacuate or to draw out, to suction the liquids, the meconium, the poop. I was scared. I was looking away because I can't imagine, even before having baby, I did this COVID test, and what they put in my nose, oh my God, after several minutes, I was sneezing it about more than one time. Like, they did it about 34 times. I think even the third day, they were still suctioning her, because if we think she's okay, after a while, we'll notice that her breathing has changed, and one thing leads to the other, they will decide to suction her again. And the funniest thing that guys, if you see this dirty looking liquid, like, you know, poop, what it looks like, and it being in this in the container, in the suctioning bottle, after being suctioned, because it's plugged to the wall, you will be seeing it the way they are drawing it. Guys, it was so much. Even the third day, it's not something so little. The first day, the second day, the third day, it was much. It was shocking to me. Another thing that was shocking to me, guys, is when my baby was born, I was told my baby couldn't latch. I thought it was follow come, that all babies can suck, they can latch well. I thought it was follow come. So when they told me that my baby cannot latch, I was scared. I was thinking her tongue was glued to her mouth, or you know, her tongue was glued down. But surprisingly, it wasn't glued down. So the doctor told me that, and the nurses told me that some baby, they will be taught to latch properly, and not all babies can even latch properly. It's another thing to latch and not latch properly. So my baby was taught that. It was shocking, because within me, like, what I was thinking is follow come, babies can suck, like it's inbuilt ability that Baba gives to babies. But my baby couldn't latch, so she was taught few days. Even when I came back home, guys, we spent about 3 days or over in the clinic. Even when I came back home, I was scared taking a baby home. I don't know what I would do. They were asking me, do I want to stay back? I said no, like, I think I've mastered what you've taught me and I will put that to practice. I was the only one at home, myself and my husband, with a newborn. I was surprised. I was shocked. Like, what do I do? How do I do it? In fact, I was teary. But you know what? The Lord has been helping us. We are scaling through. This baby is almost a year now. So when it comes to breastfeeding and latching, guys, is another topic, another video on its own I'm going to put up. I'm going to tell you guys, like, into gist with you what the doctor taught me, the nurses taught me, how they helped me latching properly with I helped my baby to latch properly, and the whole how were we feeding her before she could latch properly. Because when I even came home, I was given this they call it SNS or whatever. I will show you guys during that breastfeeding video. I will talk more about it. Another thing that surprised me, guys, is this shivering after birth. Did any mom experience it? Shivering after birth. So I went to shower 3 days after, I think, no, the same day after my baby. The second day, sorry for this up and down, like the second day, I went to shower, and when I came back on the bed, I was so cold. I was just screaming, please cover me up. I was talking to my husband, please cover me, cover me, cover me. I used the old blanket that was given to me. I think about 2 blankets was given to me, a blanket to my husband. I took blanket also while I was going. I used everything. In fact, I took more clothes, like anything I could find to cover myself. And one thing is that it's short-lived. It won't last for long. I think mine was about an hour, but that experience, I don't want to have it again, even in my next baby. That 1 hour plus of cold, shivering, it was real. So that was another shocking experience for me. Then another thing that I experienced when I came home, I think these 3 I said were things I experienced in the hospital: the meconium, first poop, the baby can't latch, and the mother cold, the mom shivering. The one I experienced at home was, they call it pseudomenses, like forced menstruation. It's not common in all baby girls, but sometimes you find it. So my baby is one of them, and the reason is because the doctor told me that it's hormonal, this thing, like maybe the hormone pass from mother to baby or something. It has to do with the hormones. You know, when it comes to pregnancy, baby, and everything, there is always a lot of hormonal shift, hormonal imbalance, and whatever. So my baby, on the 3rd day or on the 5th day after I came home, I saw blood, a stain of blood in a diaper. Not once, not twice. So I got curious. I called a friend of mine. She told me that she experienced the same thing, and she told me first. And I also checked with my doctor. Please always check with doctors, with nurses, with health practitioners when it comes to life, when it comes to babies. So I checked with them, and they told me that it's fine. It's pseudomenses, in as much as it's not heavy bleeding. It's not heavy bleeding, but you will know that this is blood. And I saw it in about 3 or 4 diapers, which is fine. We are all good. Guys, that was my own first shock as a mom so far. Like, if there's any other thing I remember, maybe I will tell you at the course of this video. So let's listen to other moms' gist about their first shock they experienced. Guys, if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me. I love you all. Thank you.
Hello, I am a super mom from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Yes, my first shock as a mom was when I discovered that my son, my baby, had a very dry skin immediately after birth. Immediately after I gave birth to him, he had a very dry skin. And when I asked, I was being told that probably it's because of my sickness during pregnancy. And others told me that it might be as a result of my miscalculation on my pregnancy. Like, when I discovered I was pregnant, maybe I didn't give a very good information about the date, the last date of my menstrual period. So what they were saying was that probably my baby used more than 39 weeks and 4 days. Maybe he used 40 weeks or 41 weeks. I was so shocked and surprised. So they said that can also cause a baby to have a very dry skin. Thank you so much.
Yes, concerning the dry skin, guys, I don't know if anyone experienced that. Please kindly put this comment, like if you have a solution to any of this shock, or if you experience any of it, whatever you did that made you come out of the shock and whatever, please put it down in the comment section. When it comes to dry skin, I think my baby has a share of dry skin too, and I was told that it's particular to African babes, like maybe our skin color, whatever. So, and the way I treated it, the way I was advised from the hospital was that I moisturize my baby 3 times, at least 3 times daily. So the doctor was like, if you can do it 4 times, 6 times, as many times as you can, but at least 3 times daily, and I should use a thick moisturizer. So it's advised that we don't use lotion for newborns, I think. So I got this Ori, we call it shea butter. I got that, and also this Aveno baby. I got Aveno baby, but I got the lotion, so I had to stop it, and I got this one. This is like a Vaseline. It's Aveno baby too, and it's so nice, so good. Anyways, we are not talking about products today. I think we'll do product review someday. I just had to ship this in because of the message that came in. So that was how. And also, guys, it was advised that you don't bathe newborn. Like when I had my baby, it was during winter, so like a week she doesn't go out. So the doctor like, generally you don't bathe newborns all the time here in Canada. It shocked me too, anyways, because back in Nigeria we bathe our babies morning and night. So when I was told here, even before my baby was showered in the hospital, it was about the third day or so, but I had to plead with them. I need her to just take off a lot of things from her body. So they believe that when you shower your baby all the time, you are washing off the top oil, like you are washing off the moisturizing whatever on their skin. Since they are not going out, they are not dirty, they are not exposed to dust. So why don't you just clean them up maybe once in 2 days? But African moms, we still bathe our babies, right? Almost every day or twice daily safe. So let's listen to another audio, guys.
Finally, I'm getting to do this. What I had was about having a baby. I think for me, the first shock I had was when my baby started having the stomach pains, and they were like, "Oh, it's normal. You could just give them what do they call this water? Gripe water, abuse grip water or something.
I think it's gripe
You could just
water.
give them that will stop. It's like the stomach is just hurting from the inside, and literally, it's like when you turn the baby on the stomach, which they usually advise not to, especially here in the US, the baby feels better, and then when you give them that water, it's like it just stops. It was shocking for me. I think another one that I had is the blood, the first blood that the baby has also. That's one of the shocks that I had.
Thank you.
Shock I had as a new mom after I had my baby. Yes, I had my baby through a cesarean section here in the southeast part of Nigeria at the private hospital. And after I had my baby, I was told to come back to the hospital for removal of the pills. So, like, they gave me appointment time for 2 to 3 weeks. So, in the process, I discovered the part was bringing out pus. It was really significant. It was a no-no for me at that time. So, I didn't know there are stuff like that happened. So, I and my husband went back to the hospital to complain. And we were told that we have to be coming back to the hospital for dressing to take care of the place. So that we have to be coming every day. So that was how I started going back to the hospital almost every day for dressing. But gradually the thing reduced, and I was going because I felt something was actually wrong with me when I couldn't have my bath for 2 to 3 months. So I didn't get to know this experience
not bathing for 2 to 3 months. Is that a lot?
Earlier than this. Not until when I had my baby too. It was really something that I should have knew before going into it. And the reason for the fears was that I was told the outlet my baby will pass through that is very tight, and my baby is big. So that was actually we went for that option. So that period, and me at the eastern part of southeast part of Nigeria that I have no relatives and families here. All my relatives are in all my relatives in Ibadan, Oyo State, Lagos State.
I can relate having a baby and not having relatives or people around you. I can relate. Like that's what Canada is also. The ones around you are working, they are schooling, they are occupied too, you know.
Then another thing, the shock I had when I had my baby, I didn't get to know about winning. You understand? So I didn't have any idea of winning at all. Not until this recently that I got
I started it on my baby. The experience is a very painful experience for me. I don't know about other people, but for me, because I was told I won't breastfeed my baby for like 3 to 7 days, as in to start the process. So the breast was very very painful, and it's, the meat is not going out just there, and as in I was from headache to pains to like something was knocking my head. Despite the fact that I was taking
I'm sorry for
medication,
that.
but it wasn't really. The pains was reduced actually, but it wasn't really what I wanted at that time. I This winning of a process should be discussed. I'm telling you, in hospitals, I didn't get to know about it not until now. I was asking people around. The shock I had, some of my sisters have become go buy cabbage and put on your bread.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending that audio in, guys. This video is getting lengthy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut it or reduce. Like every bit of it is informative. So let's finger crossed. I don't know what I will do while I'm editing the videos. But guys, I hope we've been able to learn one or two things. I hope we learned something. Kindly put your comments, your suggestions, your contributions in the comment section. Kindly click that and click the like button, share. Guys, thank you so much for staying tuned till the end of this video. I'll see you in my next video. Here we go, guys. See, I got a gift. I got a merchandise top for my baby and I. Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? Can you see? Can you see? My baby and I. Thank you for this gift. I'll be wearing this merchandise in my next video. Bye, guys.